The meaning of the movie. Author Orpheus for Reading for Minutes, published on the 18th of June 2021, updated on the 18th of June 2021. The movie Night is a 2021 horror movie. It was filmed in Iran, with US participation. It is the first horror movie for an Iranian director. It tells about a married couple with their daughter, who are returning from guests. But on the way, as is customary, the car breaks down. The couple ends up in a hotel where they run in to escape what could be the night. The hotel receptionist turns out to be a man with a strange personality. He is clearly hiding something. What's going on inside the hotel? Turns out it's a hell of a place. There are strange noises, creaks, sighs. Here you can remember such movies as 13 Ghosts, House of Nightmares, and other similar movies. In that respect, The Night of is similar to those movies. However, a good horror movie, 13 Ghosts, was made back in 2001. The special effects were great. It was unimaginable. The whole movie was a bunch of machinery, computer graphics. The ghosts themselves looked very ominous. No one felt safe. And the worst thing is that the viewer saw nightmarish creatures that were once people, but the characters themselves saw nothing. What is only worth the scene in which a live girl takes a bath? And in it sits a dead girl with pale dead skin, corpse stains on her body, indicate rags on her body. And we must add to this her unfriendly look at the living young woman who dares to disturb her. The viewer sees, but the character doesn't. And that's the worst of it. You want to scream at the screen, saying that there is a ghost around. It's a good trick when the viewer sees more than the character in the movie. The main characters of the movie are Babak and Naderi. They are spouses and they have a little daughter who came with them. According to the plot, the heroes also have something to hide. Babak has terrible secrets from his family. Naderi is also aware of the fact that he is hiding something. But she also has something that should not be there. What will happen? You may recall the movie, The Shining, by Stephen King. In that picture also told about how ghosts began to visit the world of living people. But then it turned out that the head of the family also hid something from the family. His guilt leads to the fact that he becomes himself possessed by evil. At the end, the protagonist of The Shining becomes a ghost himself, who begins to watch his family from the world of Night&quot. As usual, the horror movie turns out to be a banal clarification of relations within the family. Here everyone has his own skeleton in the closet. You have to solve family problems, against the background of ghosts trying to intimidate or even kill the main characters. Yes, the ghosts around become a trifle, compared to what the main characters themselves hide. Together with the hero of the movie Babak, father and husband, we will wander through the dark corridors of the hotel. The goal, of course, is to find out the relationship with the family, to find the mystery hidden by the ghosts. There are noises, rustles everywhere. Finding the truth is what's most important in a haunted world. And then there's the guilt that lies with Babak. He should sit down with his family and talk it over. Talk about his problems and what is done. He should tell his wife. They've got a child and they've got to get through this if they want to move on. What if it's not meant to be? Ghosts can haunt people who've done something bad. What's our hero's fault? He's done a lot of bad things and now fate has made him answer for his actions. Perhaps if he and his wife would have discussed everything, the ghosts would have gone away. But they didn't. So now Babak is haunted by doppelgangers, ghosts, poltergeists. It's a bit like the Silent Hill games, where the hero is tormented by guilt, and the ghost town embodies his fears in the form of various monsters, like the pyramid-headed one. It's truly terrifying. But when the hero realized his guilt, when it stopped tormenting him, the ghosts disappeared. Probably in the movie, Night will be the same. Other characters include the porter. The hotel manager is the basis of the movie. He comments on what is happening, draws conclusions, tells about the other characters who disappeared in this Normandy hotel. Overall, a very entertaining horror movie. Despite the banal plot, it has a lot of interesting things in it.